Hi, everybody. Welcome. The Miami Hurricanes with the ball to start. And, Jay, I think you'll agree this is a solid ball club.
Well, it all starts defensively with this team, Mike. They like to generate offense from their defense, but they've also got a couple of really potent scorers out there that they need to get the ball to early and establish them in this ballgame.
All right, Jay, let's see how it plays out.
They have really shown tenacity on the glass early on in this ballgame. That's a big defensive rebound.
34 gets it to fall, and that's the game's first field goal. The Wolfpack have possession, and Jay, the defense is what everyone will concentrate on tonight.
Well, simply put, Mike, this is one of the best defensive units in the game. They can shut down even the most high-powered offenses. Let's see how they do with their matchups tonight.
Should be fun. The Miami Hurricanes touched the ball last before it went out. The Wolfpack have the ball. They're up by one. The Wolfpack can't get the tray to drop. That would have been a great assist. Great hands. That pass is intercepted. Hodge, nobody guarding him, and hits the open shot.
He quieted the home crowd with that shot. Big shot in a hostile environment. That's the right remedy for this kind of situation on the road.
But you've got to get out there and challenge those shots. From long range, Simmons cleans up after the miss.
I'm really impressed with that hustle. That's a great job of boxing out and going after the ball.
Bethel with the ball up top. There's a loose ball, and here they come the other way. 13 misses an easy two. The NC State Wolfpack with the ball. The lead is 4. Eftimov goes for the dunk when he should have gone for the layup. No good. 22 for the three. 22 misses from the wing. Grabs it away. They push it up the court. Let's go! 11 triggers it in. It's a 6-point ball game. Let's go! It's passed inside. 34 can't get it to fall and can't stop the run. The Pack have it and already on an 8-0 run. Bethel drops it in.
Really nice job of finishing that play. That was a tough one, but he maintained his composure and his patience, and he wound up scoring as a result of it.
The Canes are down by 8 with the ball. 34 lays it in.
No whistle there, Mike. This is just like the playground when the game is at game point. You had better expect some contact because you're not going to be given anything easy.
The Wolfpack with the ball. They're up 6 points. Hodge scores his 8th point of the half. He has been a scoring machine all night tonight. The differential is 8. They feed it inside. 34 passes outside. 22 gets rejected hard.
Anytime you're going up against a shot blocker, you've got to create contact. Space is death.
The Pack have it, and they're on fire. 12 of the last 14 points. Bethel doesn't get enough on the shot, comes up short. The Hurricanes are down by 8 with the ball. Pass taken away. Another terrific job on defense to get the steal. And, Jay, look at both teams' total steals tonight.
Mike, you have a contributing factor right there in the steals. The performance of that defense, pushing you further out on the floor, getting out in passing lanes, and shooting gaps.
11 points between these two teams. Another missed opportunity, Jay. This qualifies as a slump.
Boy, and that can be really deflating, Mike, when you miss those easy shots. They've got to really pick up their defense a notch and get some better offensive chances on their next few possessions. They need to accomplish some better defensive possessions as well as getting more offensive chances.
Julius Hodge.
11 throws the ball inbounds. The Miami Hurricanes need a score here. They're down by 13. 2 misses, and the run continues. The Wolfpack have possession. They're on a great run. They've scored 17 of the last 19. Takes the jumper. Eftimov from 19, no good. The differential, 15 points. 22 to slam. He just can't be stopped when he's down that low. Loose ball. The Hurricanes Hurricanes touched it last. The Wolfpack have possession. They've been on a run. 17 of the last 21. Hodge with the ball up top. Bethel up top. Hodge misses the jump shot.
He's just so good at throwing off shooters, and he keeps that one from even having a chance.
The three. 13 hits that one off the front iron. The NC State Wolfpack have possession. They've been on a run. 17 of the last 21. The Wolfpack score again. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. The differential, 13 points. Puts it up. Nice rebound, and he made sure he controlled the miss.
Mike, it looks like a simple rebound, but look how big these boards have added up for these guys. The more rebounds you get, the more points you put on the scoreboard. That's outstanding work on the glass.
Brackman has the runner go up and come back out. Beckman reaching for the ball in his whistle. That's his first foul of the game. 2 going to the bench. Brackman heads to the bench. 50 with the inbound pass. Passes it back. Puts up to Jay. Jay, this team has come out really flat. If they don't get started soon, this could get away from them.
Well, Mike, they're not seeing the defense they expected to see coming out early tonight. They need to make some adjustments with where they're starting their offense, and they've also got to get their defense to try to jumpstart what they're doing offensively. A lot of nice things going on in this. Number
55. Returns the ball. The ball's loose. The NC State Wolfpack were the last ones to touch the ball before going out. The Canes need a score here. They're down by 13. Storms the glass with a one-hand jam. 11 points between these two teams. Eftimov is hacked and will go to the line for a couple. 34. Got a long break on the bench, and coach decides he wants him back out there. He makes his first shot at the line, and he succeeds at the stripe. 2 for 2. 11 puts the ball in play. Kicks it back. 13 will be looking for another assist this trip down the floor. It would be the 5th. Throws it back. 13 from deep.
Mike, this is one of those times where you make a poor shot selection and you wish you could get the ball back and do it all over again. Well, he's got to like what he's seeing from the outside, Mike. This kid has the edge. We can expect to see a lot more shots from him on the perimeter.
The Hurricanes take it across half court. Down big here, 16 points. 22 jams it in the hole for 2. What a big play. Delivers back. The NC State Wolfpack have just crushed their opponents in the opening minutes of this game, Jay. Off to a great start. They look like they mean business tonight. Why are they doing this well?
They've done a pretty good job on the glass, and that's really been the key for them in this ballgame, limiting their opponents to one shot more often than not. They've got to continue to run solid offense, or this lead will disappear.
Brackman, too hard on that shot. It went long. These clubs separated by 12. Brackman passes it in. Bethel will be looking for his 5th assist of the ballgame on this trip. Eftimov, no good from 3. Brackman steals it, and that's his first takeaway of the game. 11 steals it, and that's his first takeaway of the game. Has a look.
What an excellent performance he's got going with all of those assists. He's really trying to get everybody involved, but yet they're still down. If they can keep doing what they've been doing offensively and make some stops on defense for a change, maybe their little recipe for success will bite away at this deficit.
The Hurricanes just got a piece of the ball before it went out of play. Hodge up top with the ball. Kicks it back. From downtown. it and already on an 8-0 run. 2 gets his 6th rebound of the night. Throws it back. Releases. 2 with a nice crossover to get the hoop. The Wolfpack with the ball. They're up 6 points. 22 is tagged with the reach. That's his first foul of the game. Watkins with the jam.
Wow, Mike, that's NCAA basketball right there, bringing you some unbelievable jams.
Steals it away. Hodge already has 9 points on 3 3-pointers. Will he go for a 4th? Breckman misses just short on that one.
Boy, what a beautiful pass.
Watkins.
11 passes it in. The ball inside now. He's doubled up. It's knocked loose. Watkins will leave the floor. The Wolfpack couldn't hang on to the ball and went out of bounds off of a player. 34 with it up top. That pass is picked off. Here's the break. Just look at the matchup out there tonight between these 2 team leaders.
They're doing a great job of finding these 2 guys and getting them the ball. It's very difficult to key on just one guy when both of them are playing so well for their respective teams.
Number 22. It is so impressive, the consistency from this kid.
He continues to wow this crowd with big baskets. This guy has been dictating out on offense.
11 picks up after the missed shot. 10 points separate the teams. It's dropped in low. 34 dishes it back outside. Jay, you hate to see kids self-destruct out there. They're really struggling on the offense.
And, Mike, this is where they need to stay patient and focus on running some offense. Move the ball from side to side and look into the post. If you get it in there, that'll collapse the defense, and then all of a sudden you're going to get some easier shots.
Boy, easier baskets is what they really need. Hodge now has 19 in this half alone after that bucket. He has been a scoring machine all night tonight. And here they come the other way. 13 up top with the ball. Throws it back. Hodge comes away with the ball. That's his 3rd tonight. 34 gets the rebound. He now has 5 on the game. These clubs separated by 12. 13 with the ball up top. Passes back. 13 goes for the 3. 13 no good with the fadeaway. Bethel can pick up assist number 5 this trip down the floor. Hodge missed from the corner. The Pack score again.
Simmons.
11 triggers it in. The NC State Wolfpack have really been playing good basketball tonight, Jay. They had the lead midway through the first half. Now they seem to be in total control. What's the key?
Mike, heading into halftime, this team has a big lead because they've shot the 3 very well. I think at halftime they're going to be talking about continuing to try to find open 3-point opportunities, but not forcing it. They don't want to be cavalier with this good shooting. They've still got to play good defense and work to get good high-percentage shots.
The NC State Wolfpack have possession. They've scored 13 of the last 17. The Pack score again. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. The Hurricanes have a large disadvantage, 17 points behind. Bethel gets called for the reach-in. That will be his 2nd foul of the contest. Grant coming in now. They drop it into the low post. A textbook play that was. I've lost count of the assists he has now.
Well, one more, and I think he's got 10, Mike. And if he keeps this up, he'll have a dozen before you know it. That's a very talented kid, and he's fun to play with because he finds you when you're open.
Jay, this team has come out really flat. If they don't get started soon, this could get away from them.
Well, Mike, they're not seeing the defense they expected to see coming out early tonight. They need to make some adjustments with where they're starting their offense, and they've also got to get their defense to try to jumpstart what they're doing offensively.
For 3. Eftimov misses a very long shot. The differential, 13 points. 13 is fouled hard on the way up. He'll get 2 shots at the line. He hits the first free throw. And he misses the second free throw. The NC State Wolfpack bring it up and lead by 12. Ball fed inside to the post. Grant is fouled hard on the way up. He'll get 2 shots at the line. 55 will come out of the game because of foul trouble. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. 42 throws it in. 22 is hacked and will go to the line for a couple.
Well, if you're the opposition and you have a big lead, this is the kid you want shooting free throws. He's not a very good free throw shooter.
He can't get the first. He sinks the second. The differential, 13 points. Passes it back. Simmons has it up top. Eftimov hammers the back of the rim with that shot. Simmons missed, hitting the right side of the rim. 22 gets his second. The ball's free. The Miami Hurricanes touched the ball last before it went out. Simmons heads to the bench. Watkins throws the ball inbounds. The Pack have possession and an 11-point spread.
Boy, check him out right there. The defense is really huffing and puffing to stay competitive. They really impressed me with their play right there.
He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. 13 with an assist here. He would have 10 on the night. Watkins is hit with a reach-in call. That's his first foul of the game. 11 up top. Takes it away. The differential, 13 points.
He pulls off another steal right there. He has lived in the passing lanes all night tonight, and this lead can be partly credited toward his defensive efforts.
Betterman steals it, and that's his first takeaway of the game. Betterman powered it down again, 2 points. The Canes with a big deficit, down by 15. Takes the shot. 13 can't get the buzzer beater to fall. There's the buzzer. The score. 34. Spent quite a bit of time on the bench. Now coming back in. The NC State Wolfpack are playing some great basketball out here tonight, completely dominating on the court and the scoreboard. Only halfway through this game, now starting the second half. Where's the magic coming from?
Mike, you know at halftime the coach was very pleased with this lead and the fact that his team was able to get to the free throw line and knock down their free throw opportunities in the second half. I think they've got to continue to attack the basket. The free throw line has been their most effective place to score.
The Wolfpack with a 13-point advantage now. Hodge fires the 3. Hodge with the jumper, no good. The differential, 13 points. Bethel gets called for the foul, trying to reach under the ball. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Substitution on the court.
13 with it up top. With that rebound, just look at the numbers. The total rebounds for the team and his individual contribution on the glass, both tremendous.
What effort, Mike. You've really got to get a body on this kid every time down the floor. Keep contact because he is going after the glass every single time a shot goes up. He treats every shot like a missed shot, and that's what you want your rebounders to do.
The first team foul.
11 with the inbound pass. Delivers back, puts up the 3. 34, misses with the tip.
You've got a shooter there who's not likely to hit that shot. If you're on defense, that is the kind of shot you want to force him to take. Excellent play.
The ball goes inside. 13, couldn't get it to go after the hack, but draws the foul, a chance for 2 from the free throw strike. He can't get the first. He does nail the second free throw. It's loose. The Miami Hurricanes just got a piece of the ball before it went out of play. is a 15-point lead. With the touch shot. Simmons off the mark from 6 feet.
The advantage goes to the shooter here on the inside. The defense has to make the play, and he did a good job.
The Wolfpack, 15 points up with the ball. Eftimov shoots it off the front of the rim. Great hands. That pass is stolen. Hodge already nailed 4 3-pointers. Will he get a 5th on this trip?
Watkins.
11 puts the ball in play. Down low with the ball. Loose ball. Hodge comes back out. Takes the shot. Watkins with the bank, but misses off the glass. The difference on the scoreboard, 17 points. 13 gets the jumper. Another difficult basket, and it's this defense that's doing it. They've made every possession hard tonight.
Well, they haven't been able to get the open looks they want. I think they've got to get more ball movement, better passing and better movement. It's not just bad luck that's affecting them here tonight.
The NC State Wolfpack take it up. They're ahead 14 points right now. Hodge picks up his 5th point of the half. 22 is starting to make a habit out of missing shots tonight. And, Jay, that's got everybody on the bench worried.
Boy, I'd be worried if I were the coach, Mike, because your star's not knocking down his open shots. He isn't putting up the points you need, and that can ultimately get to you after a while. That wears you down. They're going to have to make some adjustments while they're playing some tighter defense to stay in this game.
Number 22, Watkins inbounds the ball. The Miami Hurricanes touched it last. The margin between the teams is 14. Eftimov out on top. Kicks it back. The ball passed in deep. Hodge doesn't get the bucket there, but his team is still ahead. Jay, what do you see happening here?
Well, he's not hitting his shots like he'd like to, but the rest of his team has really been picking him up. They've been getting contributions from their secondary players, and they've really played hard together tonight. That's impressive to watch.
And most of the time, that's what it takes to win. 22 misses the wide-open jump shot. The Pack, 15 points up with the ball.
Julius Hodge.
The Hurricanes have a large disadvantage, 17 points behind. 22 tries to answer, then blows the dunk. The difference on the scoreboard, 17 points. Blackman is going to get the charging call. That's his first foul of the game. 2 going to the bench. Kicks it back. He gets rejected. The Miami Hurricanes regain control.
Great job of positioning. He got off his feet quickly, but the main thing was getting in position to make that block. Well, the only reason the coach isn't yelling his lungs out on that play is because the shot went in. Really poor shot selection there, Mike. That's when a coach says, no, 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 no. Oh, great shot.
Simmons with the inbound. Hodge, he could pick up his 5th 3-point bucket down the floor this time. Inside shot. Simmons clangs that one off the left rim.
The defense just outplayed themselves right there and got rewarded with the miss.
13, shot is off on the 3. The Pack, 15 points up with the ball.
Julius
Hodge cans it and gets his 31st point of the game. The difference on the scoreboard, 17 points. 22 misses a tough shot. 55 sinks the basket and gets a trip to the line for one more. He completes the 3-point play. Throws it back. They thread it underneath.
What great court vision to be able to...
Jordan Collins.
There's a loose ball with the steal. Grant on the assist on that one. Nice job.
Wow, Mike, this team is really performing well as a unit, and they're knocking their shots down. They've clearly got the advantage, and they're dominating. If they continue to hit shots, they're going to be tough to beat.
The Pack are on top. This looks like a clinic. They have an 18-point lead. Hodge has the leaner go up and out. Collins draws a lot of contact. He'll have a chance to get two at the line. He hits the first free throw. He hits both free throws. The Miami Hurricanes call timeout. 50 inbounds the ball. The Hurricanes cross half court and will try to cut that lead to 18.
Now here's a kid that's given a spectacular performance, but it hasn't really shown up on the scoreboard. You can ignore the fact he's got a double-double, but without his contributions, they'd be in a much deeper hole right now.
Hodge, he takes the three. The Wolfpack score again. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Not a close game. The differential 21. 13 with the alley-oop done. The NC State Wolfpack are in charge with the ball and a 19-point advantage. Collins couldn't get it to go after the hack, but draws the foul. A chance for two from the free throw stripe. He can't get the first. He sinks the second. The Canes cross half court and will try to cut that lead to 18. They drop it inside. 42 feeds it outside.
Boy, Mike, they left them wide open there on the bench.
Collins triggers it in. This is an 18-point ball game. Simmons is fouled hard on the way up. He'll get two shots at the line.
And that call responding to the contact on the shot. Good call there. He'll shoot two.
He gets the first of two. And he succeeds at the stripe, 2 for 2. The Miami Hurricanes turn the ball over again. That's the 16th time tonight. 13 with it out top. He shoots. 11 with a nice spin move and in for 2. The Wolfpack are on top. This looks like a clinic. They have an 18-point lead. Simmons lays it in there. Man, that was not an easy shot, and somehow they've been successful playing this way since the game started.
Yeah, Mike, the defense has been playing tough, but when the other team keeps hitting tough shots like that, you've got to stay focused and not be brought down mentally by the other team doing something spectacular.
And if you're on defense, you just hope it doesn't last much longer. Collins somehow managed to get that shot to fall. 34 passes it in. It's a 20-point game. The Hurricanes have been out-hustled, outplayed, out-coached. This has just been a lousy performance. The coach can't even yell at him anymore. Jay, it doesn't look good for this club. What are the stats that are standing out at you right now?
Mike, I think the one way this team can get back into this ball game is by playing better defense. They've got to force some turnovers and score off their defense because they haven't been shooting the ball particularly well, especially from three. They can't rely upon their three-point shooting to get them back in it, and that's oftentimes the easy way out. They've got to play better defense.
Oh, boy, that wasn't even close, Mike.
The Hurricanes are trailing by 18, have the ball. Returns the ball. With the ball up top. 11 misses from the line.
The best rebounders go after the ball. He's not only boxing out, he's pursuing the ball out of his area. Great rebound.
And he drills another three-pointer. His shooting percentage from beyond the arc is excellent tonight. It's so hard to stop a team that can consistently make threes because it opens up the entire floor. And with a hot shooter, you can never get too close, but you certainly don't want to foul him and give him 3 chances at the line, or worse, a 3 and the foul. So devastating up near the rim. What a beautiful play.
13 on this trip could get assist number 15. They feed it inside.
Oh, let's cue up the replay on this one. Let's keep.
Collins puts the ball in play. 19-point differential on the scoreboard. Simmons clears the board on offense.
This kid is just controlling the boards. He's been eating glass all night. Just look at the way he's taking control of the inside. He's establishing great position. He's blocking out on every opportunity, and he is going after the ball, pursuing it. Excellent board work.
The Canes have got the wind knocked out of them right now, down 19 points.
Not a shot to be proud of. At least I think it was a shot.
He makes his first shot at the line. And he goes a perfect 2 for 2 at the line. The Pack up big with a 17-point lead and the ball. Collins has his shot blocked. The difference on the scoreboard, 17 points. 13 drops in his 14th point this half. He has been a scoring machine all night tonight. Passes back. From deep. 55 gets the short rebound. 13 on this trip could get assist number 15. Nice offensive board.
These kids are really attacking the glass. They just won't be blocked out. Boy, what a great game for this kid. A double-double already. Play after play. He's been just huge for this team. That's great playing, Mike.
55 buries his 13th point of the game. The NC State Wolfpack 15 points up with the ball. Feeds it back. Atsur for the three. Atsur, no luck with the long three ball. This is a 15-point lead.
Number 22.
Grant throws the ball inbounds. They get it down low.
That's just a bad shot. I mean, you've got to take a better shot than that, and the coach is going to be really upset. He's going to let his player hear about that one, and it's going to be loud.
The Canes have it, and in the last 16, they've scored a dozen. 22 has the ball up top. Throws it up. 55. Nice crossover to get the hoop. The ball's up for grabs. Two steals it, and that's his first takeaway of the game. The Wolfpack have possession and an 11-point spread. Hodge with a huge slam right there.
Julius Hodge.
Got that shot off without too much trouble, and Jay, that really seems to be the story of the night.
It has, Mike. They've been taking advantage of lax defensive possessions all night long. If you turn your head, they are finding the open man. That's the way you pass the ball.
Hodge off target from the wing.
These kids are winning the battle of the boards, but unfortunately that stat hasn't turned into a lead. They need to convert when they grab offensive rebounds, and they've got to keep their other team from getting second shots.
The differential, 13 points. Grant uses the glass and gets the bucket. The Canes with a big deficit down by 15. It's passed inside. Collins will back it out instead. The Wolfpack 15 points up with the ball. The Pack are dominating the scoreboard as we wind down this ball game. Jay, what are you thinking?
You know, Mike, this team has the lead coming down the stretch of this ball game, and they're probably going to wind up winning it unless they completely fall apart. But one area of concern you'd have if you're the coach is the turnover situation. They've been dominated in the turnover category. They've got to take better care of the basketball if they want to win games like this in the future.
34 with the inbound. This is a 15-point lead. Gives it back. They drop it into the low post. The Miami Hurricanes keep control of the ball. The Wolfpack with a 13-point advantage now. Atsur up top with the ball. Takes the jumper. Hauls down his 11th rebound. The Hurricanes with the ball, 14-6 run here. Hodge, this trip down, if he gets a three, he would have 7 from outside. Simmons now with 10 points in the half.
This kid is really having a great game out there today. He's not only playing well, he's under control, and he's making the right decisions. Without this kid's effort, there's no way they have the lead.
Gorgeous shot there, Mike, and that's the shot that this kid is known for. It's in every scouting report in the country, and when he's open, he's not even going to think about giving that up. That is a made basket as soon as he catches it. That's how good he is.
The NC State Wolfpack will take a timeout there. 1 minute, 12 remaining. They pass it inside. Simmons drops it in.
They get another basket in the paint, Mike, and that's been the main factor here tonight. They continue to pound the ball inside, and it's working very well for them. They get high percentage shots and the chance to draw fouls.
The clock's become a factor here.
If they hurry up, Mike, I think they can get a 2-for-1 right now on this possession.
Hodge sinks his 20th point of the half.
Another great play right there. This kid has really got a knack for getting the ball to the right guy. He's so unselfish. He saw the opportunity, he didn't give it away, and got the ball to the open man just at the right time. He can see more than one pass ahead out there.
Grant doesn't connect off the front rim.
Let's check out this play.
At serve.
11 throws it in. Time is winding down, and unless you believe in miracles, this one's just about over.
No, I agree. With less than a minute to go in the huge deficit, they'll just play this one out. This is where the coach tries to use the game situation to try to teach his team something for a future ball game.
He hits the first free throw. No problem at the line. He drops both free throws. The margin between the teams is 14. Inside now with the ball. Collins can't drop in the runner. Puts up the shot. 22 misses the jumper. There's the horn. This game.